Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. I am doing well. I am taking me a little walk. Well, I was taking a little walk and I had this profound thought. I was thinking about, well, in the spiritual streets or the spiritual circles, they call when you separate from your soul or from source, the dark night of the soul. And I was thinking about how I've been hearing people saying that, we're going to have 3 days of darkness and, everything going to go dark. And I thought about it and I compared that to an individual that has, that is going through the dark night of the soul. What if it's like the planet is going through its own dark night of the soul? And, when you go through your dark night of the soul, even though it's darkness, you gain wisdom and you grow in the darkness. And then you prepare to rise. And I was thinking to myself, what if that's what's going on now with all the chaos and everything? That if it was to go, just say if it was to go dark, that's what that means. And that once the light comes back after the darkness, that it would literally either be a reset or it would be like a symbol of rising from the darkness, like but in a planetary type of way. And it's like when we come back to the light, it won't be the artificial light. It would literally, everything would be lit up from our own light, the light that is within all of us, our soul's light. That would be the light. It'll look like this light, but it'll actually be the light from our souls, because we have risen into our divinity. And everything is artificial, and it'll be actually natural light, but it's coming from us. It'll look like this light, but it actually be coming from our divine selves. I was thinking about that, and it was just like, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it's just a thought I had, because I know what goes on within us happens outside of us, and we're connected to the earth. And so what we go through, the earth goes through, and what the earth goes through, we go through. And so in the circles, it's called an ascension, when you rise back to, or you reconnect to source, or reconnect to your higher self, or your divinity, all the same. I was thinking about that. What if that's what's going on right now?